Gold is up around 170% in last 2 years. Did I miss the rally? Absolutely yes. But now I went back to the charts, studied the price action for last 2 decades, and the results were surprising. In this video, I'm going to go over the price action for last 2 decades and making sure we understand when the explosive move happened. If gold was to do the same thing again in the coming years, this video will make sure you don't miss it, and so do I. So let's get started. Go to TradingView and open the gold chart. We are going to look at the weekly time frame. Just because we are going to look at around 2 decades, it's easier to look at weekly candles. Once we have selected the time frame, I'm going to start analyzing the stock back from 2008 just to try and understand what price action told me back in time had I studied the charts. As we can see from 2008 to 2009, the price of gold was in a range and it was not able to break out from that particular zone. This is what I call a classic resistance zone, where each time price tried to break out from there, it couldn't just take out. Think about it as you try to bang on a door, but as soon as the door is opened, you can go higher to the next move. As soon as the zone was broken, that's where the gold started its first up move, and it exploded around 80% in gains in a matter of couple of years. So this was my first case study where I went back in time, tried to see when the explosive move happened, what was happening in the price action before. And also, if you know about the infamous head and shoulders breakout pattern, this would have given me a dual confirmation that on breakout, the price is likely poised to move higher and I have to hold on and squeeze every last penny out of it. Let's take a look at the recent move and understand what did the charts tell me. So now if we go back to 2020 and try to see what price action was doing at that time, right from 2020 till 2024, the price was trading in a range. Each time the price tried to break that range, it couldn't take out the previous high. This is the same thing that happened back in 2008, 2009. And as soon as the price was broken out decisively, this was the zone that we call it as a breakout zone. And everyone who wanted to enter for this long trade, this was the right and the best time. If we look at the pattern formation right here, it is not exactly the same, but it is a pseudo head and shoulders pattern that was also formed here. So once the breakout happened, technical analysis was screaming buy on the gold chart. And since then, price has never looked back. There has been an increase of around 170% and still continuing so. Now the bigger question comes, hey, I'm able to spot the breakout zones, but I really don't know when to exit. Or should I take my profits when price has increased around 20% on gold, because I don't know how high can it go? To solve that issue, I have built my custom indicator, which helps me to stay rational and let the momentum ride. Let me explain how. Now, if we go back to 2008 and 2009, right when the breakout happened, my custom indicator give me signals on the momentum, what is happening at that point in time. So if I look at the signal, there is a green dot where the momentum is crossing to be on the bullish side. That is my first indication that, hey, something is really cooking for this particular stock or commodity. And once my price action is confirmed right at the breakout zone, that is my first indicator to enter. You should never rely on the indicator solely and let price action give you the confirmation. Now, once the momentum was higher and the price action supported it, I let the momentum ride and let it take out unless I get an indication from my indicator saying the momentum is getting weak. And that exactly happened right here. So I wouldn't take the profit right away at 10-20%, but let it ride and wait for my indicator to tell me when to stop. Now going back to the charts from 2020 to 2024 and studying that breakout, my custom indicator already had a strong momentum going into the price action. And as soon as the breakout happened, that was the confirmation to enter long into this trade. Going back, the indicator is still strong and it has not given me a sell signal, even though the rally has been around 170%. So you can use this indicator to let emotions out of it and let the momentum ride. I hope you like this video and my analysis on gold. So next time, whenever this kind of breakout happens, you are in a better position to trade and earn from it. If you really like this video, please do like and share with your friends. And also I'm building a TA course which goes deeper into these kind of patterns and different concepts that I have learned over the past decade. If you want to learn more about it, please do subscribe while I'm building the course to get a really good discount. Again, thank you so much and see you in the next video.